So, starting with the first expert challenge, we are doing Dangerous Minds. So, Dangerous Minds has the following mutators: Hive Mind, friendly units count as all subtypes; Levity, enemy units get haste; and 2-for-1 every time you draft a card, gain a second copy. So let's talk about Hive Mind. So Hive Mind is the biggest of the effects. It's actually what makes this challenge quite easy or quite difficult, depending on how you decide to run it. But it means that every unit has every single tag. So let's talk about the different tags. We have, let's just go units here. In fact, we'll just remove all, and we want just units. There we go. So we have demon tags. So anything, if we look at artifacts, there are artifacts that have demon tag. It's the multi-strike on all demons. This means if you get that artifact, it affects every single friendly unit of the game, which is pretty good. You have imp tags. So imp tags are basically used primarily for consumer of crowns. Outside of that, there's not a lot of use for imp tags, but it means that every unit reduces the cost of consumer of crowns, including consumer of crowns. And that's it for Hellhorned. So those are the two tags, and those are the two effects. So it's the demon multi-strike effect, and then the imp reduce the cost of consumer of crowns effect. Moving into Awoken, there are no unit tag effects in Awoken. So Animus, Channelers, and Hollows, neither of or any of those three have any tag effects. So with Hellhorn, there's a minor tag effect. Pretty good if you get the demon one. It's whatever if you get consumer of crowns. For Animate or for Awoken, there is no tag benefit, so there's not really a whole lot of reason to take Awoken. In the Stygian Guard, we have Sirens. There's no tags. Mages, there's no tags, and Totems, there's no tags. So in Stygian Guard as well, there are no tag-based benefits here. Moving into Umbra, Morsels have tags. The biggest one is Mitosis. So if you get Mitosis in Umbra, Mitosis will create 3 copies of any unit because all units are considered as morsels. That doesn't mean they can be eaten. It just means that they're considered as morsels for the benefit of morsels. This also means that any morsel-based buffs, so every morsel gains damage shield, for example, this affects everything within any unit that you play will also get that same benefit. Same with playing a morsel draws a card. Oh, I should say that any of the imp also ones, that's the new one. The Queen's Tail, everything's an imp, so any unit you play will draw you 1. Maybe we should do it from artifacts perspective. So if we go through artifacts starting at the beginning, Advanced Prototype now affects everything. So if you get Advanced Prototype, everything's a Train Steward, so everything gets multi-strike and damage shield. This is one of the best ones to get with this challenge because it's just good for everything. If we move forward, there's no other tags, no other tags, no other tags. There's the Demon tag, so Gerg's Goad. Everything will get multi-strike 1. Queen's Tail, everything will draw a card, and, well, the first unit you play will draw a card and give you 1 Ember. That's it there. There are no tag-based benefits in Awoken. There are no tag-based benefits in Stygian Guard. There is, where is it? Mask of Penumbra now affects every unit, so any unit that you play will draw a card, the first one that you play. And Wing Technology now affects every unit, so every unit enters with damage shield 1. Melting Remnant has the most tag artifacts. So you have Encased Ember, so gain 5 when any unit dies. You have not Exploding Candle, where is it? Melting Spout. So every unit gets plus 30 health and Burnout 1. That could be good or bad, depending on your setup. And I think that's it. And then if we look at card-specific tags, so if we look at Imp, and we're looking at spells now. Imp, there are no spells. Oh, actually, no, these all work with any unit as well. So you can do Sacrifice Imp and Impressive on any unit. And Impalate now is based on the total number of units in your deck, not based on the number of imps, because everything is considered an imp. Demons. There are no demon spells. As I said with Awoken, there's no tags at all. If we look at morsels, you have Shroud Mitosis, which is the main one. It's why basically you should always take Umbra, because if you get Shroud Mitosis, it becomes extremely trivial to win. And the question is, what do we want secondary? Which is a very good question. I think we want... I'm kind of thinking Hellhorned Umbra, with Umbra as the main and then Hellhorned as secondary. We get Monstrous, we hope for Mitosis. If we don't get it, it's still fine, and there's a lot of opportunity to get extra benefits there. So let's do Umbra primary with Penumbra, and Hellhorned secondary. And do we want Imps? I think we probably want Imps. Yeah, let's take Imps. We'll do it like this. Should be fine. So we get Lifesteal, Cannibalize, and Molting Imps. We already have a lot of Imps. Maybe we don't want that many Imps, but we'll see. Days or X costs? I kind of like X costs, because between Umbra and Hellhorn, we have some pretty decent X cost cards. Well, between Umbra and Umbra, we have some pretty decent X cost cards. We're going to do Monstrous for certain. And the hope is that we get Mitosis. It makes it very, very trivial. The name of the day is Rashu. Rashu or Rashu. We can do... I'm doing well at Beerathon. Let's keep the trial. We should be fine. Our imps can burst out some, and then Monstrous can go on the bottom. Maybe we even put him on the top. Ooh, hello. This kills everything. Huh. Hey, Chris. So now the question is, how do we want to play this? I think we do you and you, because every unit has haste, so we don't really want to play too much on the middle floor. And then I'm almost thinking like we could cannibalize this guy and get absolutely no value out of these morsels. That's what I was thinking. Okay, cool. Now what we need is another cannibalize. I mean, he's going to kill everything. The problem is he's going to take a lot of damage in the process, which is not so great. Let's kill off one of them. And I guess it doesn't really matter. Nothing's surviving here. Let's put you there. There's a chance we get Immortal Trade. Oh, that was brutal. Okay, that helps. Cool. Let's put you down. Let's get a morsel on you. Okay, extra ember. As long as we get lifesteal, we're okay. We're gonna get double lifesteal the last turn. So as long as we can kill off enough of these, so then we want Train Steward. And then we should be fine. Because as I said, we have a blocker here. So it's gonna do 3 damage, 5 damage, and then he's gonna have lots and lots of lifesteal. So we should be absolutely fine here. Yeah, one of them was enough, but we have 2 just for fun, and we're good. Very cool. So straightforward first fight. We do not have Mitosis yet. I think Space... Ooh, yeah, I forgot Prismal Dust. Yeah, we want Prismal Dust because we have the first Hell Pact. And I honestly don't mind extra Molting Imps, but I feel like it might be too much. Yeah, it's probably too much. I think we skip here. We don't need the Welder Helper because we're going more on the... You know, let's move me like clear up here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Let's move me all the way up to here. Let me switch it up. Then you can still see Dangerous Minds at the top. And I think I block the bosses less when I'm up there. So we could get Consumer of Crowns. We could also get an Umbra unit. If we got Consumer of Crowns, that would be pretty good. Let's see what we have. Steelworker's not particularly great. I think we just skip here. None of these are very good. I would have liked Endless. I think we would just rather get rid of some Train Stewards. And again, Shroud Mitosis is the, or not, yeah, Mitosis is the big key here. Demon Spike would also be, yeah, would be pretty good because of the First Hell Pact. Or the Relic, you mean Gurg's Goad. Yeah, Gurg's Goad would also be really, really good here. Gurg's or Gurd's? Is it Gurd's Goad or is it Gurg's Goad? I think it's Gurg's Goad. Let me see. I just reviewed it, so it'd be embarrassing if I was wrong. Gurg's Goad. Yeah, Gurg's Goad. It's really good, yeah, because everything then gets multi-strike. I think we can do it like this. That should be killing everything. You're taking 9. How about you take none? Cool. This blocks and then dies. This kills this. We can cannibalize it for absolutely no reason if we want. That seems worthless. Let's just keep it like this. And what do we get from a Shade Splitter? This should be good, because actually we can get another, yeah, Prismal Dust. So we put you up front. And then give you, or maybe we give him. We might as well give it to him, right? Now everything's dead. Perfect. Very cool. More Prismal Dust? I feel like more Prismal Dust is excessive. But it is a lot. It is a lot of damage shield to be able to put on units. Alternatively, we get Space Prism. You know what? With Seraph the Chaste being a thing, let's get Space Prism instead. And I think we skip here. What unit? Deranged Brute could be really good. Morsel Maker could also be really good. Huh. Train Steward also is a subtype. So Steward is a subtype because of the advanced prototype. But yeah, Imp, Morsel, Demon, Tomb. Used to be Waxer. Used to be Waxers had Endless, but then they changed the Relic. But then yeah, Stewards. Which problem is we don't have any Rage right now. If we had Rage, I would definitely take Deranged Brute. But I just don't think it fits, and I think Morsel Maker's just not as good right now. It's hard to pass on a Deranged Brute, though. What do we get coming up? I think we're going to go Merchant of Magic, Pyre Remains. I think we take the Deranged Brute. It's hard to pass up. If we get any Rage at all, this becomes extremely beneficial. Remove Consume. We could do that on a Prismal Dust. Not 2 of them, but just 1 of them would be fine. I'm okay with a free Cannibalize. Currently we have capacity issues, but that will change once we get... Ooh, interesting. Do you want to purge a unit, or do you want to purge a spell? I kind of feel like... Huh. I kind of feel like purging a unit. Let's purge one of the Deranged Brutes and see if it comes back with something like Revenge, give everything extra damage. That would be pretty good. Biggest issue we have right now is we have way too many cards. I don't think we need all these morsels, and I think what we need is to get to our capacity, our Space Prisms much faster. Given that, I kind of like putting Penumbra in the top. Hello.
Hello. What's your favorite time of day?
What?
What's your favorite time of day?
Oh my gosh, you need to bring me a blanket. You can't just open the window and expect everything's going to be fine. It's not. All right, let's see what we get from the Shade Splitter. Do we want more damage? I think we want just more damage onto Penumbra. And let's give him the Prismal Dust for now. What? Oh, thank you. Oh. All right, let's I think we can get, yeah, you guys are fine. Let's get another, we could actually do this twice. And then let's see what Shade Splitter we get. Okay, good. That works out well. We get already Lifesteal. I'm kind of thinking, do we want Lifesteal already? No, because we're not going to take any damage yet. Okay, we'll leave it like this for now. We'll get the Lifesteal later. This is when things get a little sketched. Let's get another space up there. We can block. Do you want a Train Steward up there? I think we just want another Imp. This removes 2 damage. This blocks. This doesn't matter. Let's do that. Let's get Shade Splitter out here. We can actually block the hit. Not that it matters, but we can. And then just get you in the middle. This is where things get a little sketch. We just don't have quite enough damage yet. Get another Space Prism in there. We can block the hit. We put you behind. You'll be ready to take the hit next turn. I think we put the Immortal Trade on you to heal back up a bit. Give you the damage shield. Let's play the Train Steward down here and then play the damage shield for 4. Fortunately, we took a little bit of damage there. How are we doing up top? Well, this will get 10 more damage onto you. Problem is the backliner, but not really much we can do about that. Let's sack you. We can get 2 of them up top. Give us more damage onto Penumbra. Get you down here. Get a slight bit of damage onto the Forged Disciple. And that's about the best we're going to do. We're going to take 9 damage here. And what do we want to do? I kind of feel like sacking a Train Steward makes a lot of sense. Where can we get the most value? I think we just want to stack everything onto Penumbra and then just give him damage shield. We would also like lifesteal, but it's not mandatory to make it work, and we should be okay here. Yeah, with lifesteal 3. Okay. Let's see what else we get. We have 3 morsels. They're gonna all be okay. This is good. That adds another hit. Blocking does not make a difference at all. 38. That means 343. We'll take 3 hits. 21. We'll be at 26. That's not bad. Cool. Yeah, if it's all rubble morsels, that would have been. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we win. Yeah, so that's the game. This was fun. Enjoyed it. Let's just get draw. Anyway, so Shroud Mitosis just wins the game because you can just keep duplicating your Penumbra now. We just need extra space. We'll take extra space next time. And this honestly, this does not matter. We just need to remove cards now. We need to remove Train Stewards. And we duplicate Shroud Mitosis. We just need to get it as early as we possibly can. And then we win. Yep. Yeah, we don't care about any of this. This is basically it. Like, if you get Shroud Mitosis, you just win. It doesn't even matter who you have as your champion or anything else. Shroud Mitosis is just too good. And we start with it, so there you go. We can't fit you there. We'll fit you up here. There we go. I should have even more optimal would have been to play Prismal Dust. Oh, no, it wouldn't have, because we couldn't actually do it. But yeah, there you go. Hello. Oh, we want more? Sure, let's get more. Hello. Yep. Yep. None of this matters. What did we get? Extinguish triggers. We'll hold on to it. We can also put them on the bottom just for fun too. So we get like infinite deranged brutes on the bottom, and then infinite penumbras on the top. I mean, we might as well remove again just to clean up the deck. Let's get rid of the Queen's Implings. Maybe Shade Splitters, actually. What do we get here? Units are free. And Rage, sure. So now what we want is we want any type of... Oh, we could have taken the trial. I don't know why I didn't. We could any type of Rage spell will be insane because we can then duplicate the deranged brutes a million times on the bottom. So you go on the bottom, you go on the top, give you damage shield. There we go. Just need one Shroud Mitosis. There we go. Welcome. Oh, I should have put a mortal trait on them. I guess it would have made it so that we couldn't heal as much. Let's just get you in there to die. There we go. Then get you in there. Get you in there as well, just for fun. And you guys are doing just fine. We should be getting another Shroud Mitosis, 2 Shroud Mitosis next turn. So we can do 1 here. Let's put this on you and do... Oh, we can't fit it now. Dang. Let's get this on you. And Shroud Mitosis should do it. Oh, not quite. Wow. But imagine if we had any rage on these units. There we go. Welcome to the real floor now. And you're dead. So we just need any rage. I don't need any of this. Any rage spell. Rage Serum. Good enough. Hey, it's a 0 cost rage spell too, which is even better. Okay. Now we have deal 50 on Extinguish, which is kind of hilarious. If we can go... Okay, unit upgrades and a free relic is fine. Let's do merchant costs. And what we want now is multi-strike. No. Or rage. Large stone. Large stone is also fine. We'll take a large stone. Let's remove the other deranged brute because we only need the one. Yeah, so if we get any rage, it's depending on how many we have. So 7, it's plus 21 per stack, plus 1, so plus 22 per stack. Yeah, exactly. So we want you here. We want you here. We can block the hit there. And good enough. Now we just want Rage and Shroud Mitosis. So here's the trick. If we put it on you, 89 times 4 is not quite enough. But if we put it on you, and then we Shroud Mitosis here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We should one more Rage. Did not get it. Space Prism, Space Prism. Let's just get an insane amount of damage shield on you. Seems good. We lost all the Rage now, but we got it back. Get it on you. And we can also get a Mortal Trade if we wanted, but it's not really necessary. Let's just hit you for 20. And now we just need Shroud Mitosis again. Yeah, double Shroud Mitosis is pretty close to killing you. There we go. And how are you guys doing? Doing okay. Not great, but okay. Shroud Mitosis. Yeah. We can't do it first, so we do it like this, and then get a bunch of damage shield onto you. Cool. And what's funny is that when they die, they also get extinguished. Alright, how are we doing? So we can do this. And then bring one back. Oh, this is hilarious. What do we get? None of this is very good. We'll skip. That's unfortunate. I thought we'd get a nice, solid rage spell. We have to take capacity, or else we can no longer fit Penumbra. Unless we wait until we get Space Prism, but that seems kind of silly. Let's go spell upgrades. We want Shroud Mitosis to be free. We also want to get rid of other spells. We definitely don't need Shade Splitters. And then, yeah, we just need a minus cost on Shroud Mitosis. We can remove from the other if we want. Oh, you know what? Moving from the Rage Serum is actually okay. Because the problem right now is that we don't have a consistent way of getting out the Rage. And then we can make it free. And we just keep reducing the number of cards we have so we can consistently Rage. Yeah, so we go with this. Now it's 170 by 4. And the question is... No, I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, we take it. We want to try to get any type of Rage relic. Like, if Rage does not decay, then it's like pretty much over. Let's do it like this. Let's get you out here. Blast the floor. Get Penumbra. Cannot fit there. Oh, we can because of Space Prism. There we go. And now, I think it's still, we want to do it kind of like this. Get more space, and I still want to Shroud Mitosis you up here. And then get you down here to block a hit. Because we want to wait until we've gotten Rage on him, and then once he has Rage on him, then we want to Shroud Mitosis him. So this is perfect. So we do Rage Serum. We can do double Immortal Trade. Because we're going to get the free Shroud Mitosis and another Rage Serum. So then we do Immortal Trade, Prismal Dust. And then we can even block with a bunch of morsels. Seems really good. Okay. This is about the perfect perfect setup here. So we do Rage Serum, Shroud Mitosis, get you up front, and just get these out of the deck. There we go. And then, oh no, we can't afford it because they're expensive. That's fine. We just stack you up, and then we're gonna get the double immortal trade and mitosis again. Immortal trade, shroud mitosis. Now they're doing 171 damage each, these ones, and 99 on these ones. Oh man. What do we get? Okay, nothing particularly good here. Nothing particularly good here. We skip. And again, we'll go probably whatever side has removal. Spell side, yeah, we don't need duplicate, we need removal. And we want to remove probably the last two shade splitters. Let's see if we get really lucky and units start with rage or rage does not decay. So far, unlucky. Rage does not decay, units start with rage. Oh boy. Let's make both Shroud Mitosis free. Oh man. Oh man. This is still gonna be nuts though. It's still gonna be nuts. We don't need that much rage to just do an insane amount of damage. You're gonna be a real jerk. But you know what we can do, which is kind of tricky here. Yeah, here's what we can do. So we put you at the bottom. Put you at the top. Give you even more rage. Shroud Mitosis. Cannibalize. Shroud Mitosis. And the next time Seraph comes up there, Seraph's gonna get wrecked. Let's get you out there. Both of you down. Prismal Dust. And then Shroud Mitosis. Hello. How much rage do they have right now? They have 6. Okay, let's get Immortal Trade and Prismal Dust. Get you guys out here. So you're going to have it to 3, which is going to be a little bit annoying. But even 3 is not awful. Okay, we can even give more rage to the front one. And then Immortal Trade, and Shroud Mitosis it to get a second one. Get you here. Come back down. Let's Shroud Mitosis once again. Like that. I may have picked the wrong one here. And then we want to cannibalize one of the ones with fewer amounts of rage. Doesn't matter. Let's get rid of a second one. And what are we getting next turn? We're going to get Rage Serum and probably Shroud Mitosis. Given that... let's do this. That kills you. And then let's give you all the stuff. Come to the top, please. Then we want Rage Serum on you. Shroud Mitosis. Does a lot more damage. And then Seraph dies on the bottom. Try to keep this front one alive. Currently we cannot. Unfortunately. That's okay. Cool. So that is, yeah, that's Dangerous Minds. Very, very straightforward. If you don't get Shroud Mitosis, I mean, we still probably would have won, but that just makes it extremely trivial.